This holiday season, one event is bringing style, heart, and generosity under one roof. I'm talking about the Doing Good in Dallas Holiday Ball happening on Tuesday. And here to tell us so much more is Stella Jet Experiences CEO, Tia Minzoni. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm so good. Glad to have you here. So, for those who are just maybe hearing about it for the first time, what exactly is Doing Good in Dallas and what's the mission?
Yeah, Doing Good in Dallas is where we bring Hollywood stars and Dallas elite together for a good cause. You know, I grew up here in the DFW Metroplex, and I came from very humble beginnings, and now I run a private jet company and have this great network. And I said, how do I give back? And so we put Doing Good in Dallas together so that we can all come together, give back, and help our community.
Yes, indeed. My goodness. Okay, I love that this event came to life just out of your own generosity. Like you said, pulling from your own past, talking about those humble beginnings. But this year's theme, you guys, is a fun one. 90s and 2000s. Tell me, how will this come to life? How will guests be able to experience and be transported back to those fabulous years?
Yeah, the 90s and 2000s are just iconic. And you know, when we found out that we had 5 times as many kids this year for our toy drive as we had years before, we said we have to do something big and raise money to, you know, make sure that we can take care of every kid. So we have Charlie Sheen coming, some other 90s stars. We have living art through that is 90s style outfits from Laquan Smith. We have 90s music.
Wow.
So we're really bringing it in, but we're not making everyone dress 90s because we draw the line right there.
They're like, listen, some of those things we might have donated. We don't even have them anymore. I love that.
Yeah.
But let's get back to that star power, because you just mentioned Charlie Sheen. You have him coming in to host alongside Lady Jade, who we love here at GMT so much. So what does their involvement mean to the mission overall, and how does that help push it?
Yeah, well, with Lady Jade, obviously, she's a Dallas icon. She's always doing good in Dallas, so we knew we had to have her be our official host. And with Charlie Sheen, we're doing some other stuff in 2026 for Stella Experiences. And so when we knew that we were going to have to do a fundraiser, we called and said, hey, can you help us? We have got to get some better reach, raise some money for these kids. And he was all in. So between him and, you know, we have 90210 stars and some reality TV stars. Yeah, so it's gonna be a great event.
Oh, party for a purpose. I like that. It's going to be good. And the gala supports, like I said, this purpose, the world's largest toy drive and Trina's Kids Foundation. So tell me, can you explain how the donations raised will directly impact those local families who need it, especially during the holiday season?
Yeah, for sure. When the world's largest toy drive came to us, you know, they're across 12 cities. And my question was, is this directly going to impact the Dallas community? And they said yes. So 100% of everything we raise, every toy, every dollar goes to Dallas families. We're helping these kids that are living in extreme poverty, many of them homeless, who otherwise wouldn't have what we're able to provide for them.
Exactly, especially during the holidays. You want to be able to make sure that kids feel included. They don't want to go back to school and say, well, what did you get? And they don't have anything to say. So this is so impactful. And one of the biggest moving parts of this event is the Santa's Mini Mall. And basically, there's Santa Bucks. Parents get to go in and shop. Is that right?
Yeah, we set up a full mini mall, and we give them the power to choose the things that, you know, their kids and that they most want. And we go all the way up to seniors in high school. So a lot of, you know, toy drives don't go up past 13, and we felt it was important to include those. So we have Santa's Mini Mall, which is actually I'm most excited about. And Santa will be there. The kids will be getting their hair done. We'll be feeding them. There's dancing and DJs. And we just put on a whole day of joy to take them out of that survival mode, let them know that Dallas loves them and Dallas cares, and give them a full day of joy, not just a few toys.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, I want to get back to the event, though, because like I said, party with a purpose. There's going to be all sorts of fun things. I mean, cars, DJs, even private jets. So tell me, what can people expect?
We have pulled out all the stops. So, you know, again, the most important thing to us is to raise money. And we were like, what can we do that's different to make people come and involve themselves in this event? We have a stage that is surrounded by private jets and exotic cars. And our guests actually get to take pictures with the jets, take pictures with the cars. Our performers, Mario and Twista, will perform on a stage with the jets behind it. We're doing a 90s style auction with Price is Right themes. So we're just
This
pulling
is
out
the
all the
party to
stops.
be at,
Yeah.
okay? Listen, if you don't have plans on Tuesday, you do now. Tia, thank you so much for joining me. Tell me where we can find all the information if we want to attend.
For sure. For tickets, tables, and donations, you can go to doinggoodindallas.com. If you just want to be more hands-on and donate gifts or toys, you can go to any Everbowl location in DFW.
Very, very good. Tia, thank you so much. Appreciate you and what you're doing in our community.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.